and we'll get started, and then we'll get the other other harvester onto field 8, I think. And then while these guys are doing that, I'm going to clear out the sheep barns, sort that issue out. So let's get this guy set up, reset. Okay, and I've just destroyed half the crop. Jeez, that was good. Good work right there. Wow. Anyway, I won't do that again. Alright, let's head on over to field number 8 and get this guy set up. Check in on our lodgepole growth on the way through. Hey guys, welcome back to AF Farms for another episode of Riverbend Springs on Farming Simulator 25. So just carrying from last episode, we've got a bit of fertilisation we've got to do, so we're going to get stuck into that. We've moved into July. We have planted 4 fields of cotton, I believe, so we've got a bit of work to do in that regard. We've got a plantation of lodgepole pines that have gone in as well. I've also got weeds that I haven't dealt with, which is a bit of a ball ache, so that's going to kill my yield. Right, let's get this fertilisation underway anyway. Let's jump into this guy. Hopefully we don't get crop destruction either, which we have. It was a bit silly, so I'm going to need to go. Oh wow, that sucks. Didn't think about that, did I? Right, where's our smaller tractor? This guy here. Let's go see if we can chuck some narrow tyres on, perhaps. Do we have a small tractor available? I don't know if we do. What's the smallest one we've got? I think we've got 2 cases. Valtra's at 450 horsepower. The JD, which was the one we were just in. Yeah, that's a bigger horsepower tractor. Yeah, let's jump into this guy, see if we can modify it, get some narrow wheels, and then we're going to have to fertilise and sort these weeds out potentially. So let's see if we can, first of all, get some narrow tyres on. Okay, where is the customise? That's what we want. Okay, wheel setup. Twin wheels, rear twin, narrow twins, rear twins, narrows. Okay, so this guy has got his narrow tyres. Let's see if we can zoom out so we can, not zoom in, get a better look. Yep, it's looking pretty good. Okay, so let's customise that for 1,000. Configuration changed. While we're here, let's do some repairs. Yes. Okay, good to know. Alright, let's head back to the farm. Actually, let's head back to this guy. Now, this should mitigate the crop destruction penalty. I am looking out for a small tractor. I did have the Axion come up for sale for 50% off, which I didn't pull the trigger on, because I was hoping to get like a 6R or something like that. And obviously we didn't have as much cash as we do now. So we are pretty healthy on the cash front, I must say. So we're getting regular income from the wagons, the wagon builder, our solar panels, and the playground maker haul is proving to be quite lucrative. So we get 150,000 per month, so 150,000 every 2 months out of the playground maker haul, which is actually quite good. We should get a pretty substantial cotton harvest. Obviously the weeds are an issue, so I'm thinking I may scrap that. Let's just see if we get crop destruction. No, we don't. Lodgepole pines, as I've already talked about, they're sitting there ready to obviously grow and mature. They've only been in for probably 4 or 5 months at this stage. We have skipped through a few days to get a bit of progress, but first job for the day, let's get this guy fertilising. Now I'm also thinking about putting in a workshop close to the farm. Do I need a front weight? Right, I've got to find a front weight quickly, so let me have a quick look for this. I think there's one over here that I can utilise behind the Profi liner. Let's see if we can push that out of the way. A bit unconventional, but don't particularly feel like getting the truck at the moment. Alright, we're on. Let's head over to the field and get started. Right, so we are going to utilise a worker for this fertilisation, so let's just hold the worker menu down. It's going to be 2 passes, so this should be pretty straightforward. Okay, that worker has been hired. Alright, let's check in on our productions. So obviously the playground maker haul and the wagon builder are going to be our 2 main streams of income, so we need to do a run of planks up there, and the wagon builder is still not looking too bad. Alright, so let's do a run of planks up to the playground maker haul, and then what we're going to do is we're going to clear out our sheep paddocks, so our pastures, our barns. We're going to rejig everything. We're going to get rid of that because we've got a replacement income stream with the playground maker haul in particular, so that will be able to sustain us quite comfortably, even if we're not doing the what you can call it, he needs fabric and rope. Yeah, so we've only got 3,000 litres of fabric left, but the wagon, so the playground maker haul is going to be our cash cow for the short term. So let's try on a time lapse. Let me get configured with what truck I need. So we'll just use a Profi liner, I think. So let's go jump into that. We'll get loading, and then we'll come back and we'll intermittently check in on our fertilisation requirements. So we've got 4 fields to do. So sit back, relax, enjoy the tunes. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young. It doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like. There ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye. Something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like. There ain't nobody like.
This is not going well at all. Alright, let's see if we can make that work. I'm thinking not, but close enough. Okay, let's head down to the playground maker hall. Let's continue the time lapse. I'll see you over there. Enjoy the tunes.
Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you take.
Right, here we are. So we've got 30,000 litres of planks destined for toy tractors. So let's get these guys offloaded. Okay, hopefully we don't lose any, because that would not be ideal. Okay, I don't know what is happening here, but we're stuck perhaps. Looks like we've clipped into the side of the building. Well, that's unfortunate. Right, let's check on the production anyway. So half the capacity of planks long, but not too bad. I'm just having a look. What other productions can we buy? We've got the bakery, canning factory, carpentry. We could buy the carpentry, but it looks like it's heavy on planks long too. I don't know, planks for the furniture. It gives us another thing to sell at least. But it's once again, it's one of those things we have to buy, then we have to move the product. Whereas what about the paper factory? That takes trees, no doubt. The Cooper, yeah, very heavy on the logging focus, eh? So what has the Cooper got? Barrels, planks long. Yeah, this is really just, I feel like this is a reboot of Silver Run Forest in a lot of ways. And obviously Zelonka, we've got some Zelonka vibes here with the canning factory, let's call it. So does this do soup? So it does soup and canned goods. So it's basically combining the two. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna have to reset this. So let's jump out of here. So I'll just reset the, yes, and the trailer is there. Reset, return. Okay, cool. Right, so it looks like we're going to get another sale of toy tractor, whatever you want to call it, in July. So that'll happen soon. Okay, let's go check in on the fertilization. So this guy's done. So let's go and fertilize field number, what are we going to do? Field number 2. So where we're at cotton, good yield bonus there. So that's obviously where we ploughed and joined the field. That's where we've got the good yield bonus. So it's going to be a busy October. I mean, it's going to be good. We should get a fairly substantial amount of cotton. So let's head over to field 2, get this guy underway, come back in, and we've got how many months until we can harvest? So 1, 2, 3, probably 3 months, maybe 4. So I think we've got to get to November because I planted in March, so that was a late strategy, just so we weren't working in the winter months as much. Okay, let's see what this worker's going to do. Okay. Lime needs rolling. I'm really thinking I'm going to turn the weeds off moving forward. I think they're just a bit of a PIA. Is there anything I can tow back? Oh yeah, one of these Profiliners. Obviously the one that we reset. So let's grab this guy and then drive into it because that's just how we roll at the moment. We'll get hooked up and then we'll head back to the farm. So I'll see you over there. Alright, here we are, nearly jackknifed into my lodgepole pine farm. That would have been unfortunate. I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to push through till... Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tidy up these pallets quickly. So I will quickly do that, and then we'll come back in and we will push through to August. So see you in a couple minutes. Alright, so all that's cleaned up. Let's go and sleep again. So just quick use vehicle check. What do we got here? Bale wrapper, silage, no, not silage, corn header. Anyway, oh hang on, is that the, oh that's the wardrobe. Okay, worker E has completed their task. That would be our fertilisation, I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and sleep. Alright, so we sold another toy tractor, it would appear. Yep, so we're back to stage 1 on that. And the wagon builder. What status are we? Every 7 months, we've got miles to go. But geez, we're getting good money out of that setup with the playground maker, that's for sure. Okay, used vehicles. Ooh, 9R. 50% off. Ooh, tempting. I mean, we don't really have a need for it, but it is a good price. What's the maximum horsepower we can go up to? 539. Well, it goes higher than that. So that's 691. Tempting. But I think we'll decline that. We'll be sensible. Okay, let's have a look. August cotton, and I want to get out of planting cotton and harvesting it every year. Get some other profit streams. So obviously we've got a couple in the pipeline. Actually, let's check on the cows. I haven't checked on them for a little while. So we're getting 4 of each. Maxed out our slurry. Okay, so what I want to do before we do anything else is potentially look at putting in a slurry pit. Now the slurry pit's going to have to go, so it's going to have to be a slurry extension, I'm pretty sure. So we want a liquid manure extension tank. Increases the storage capacity of your liquid manure tank, must be placed near your barns or liquid manure tanks. So it would be this guy, and it would have to go in here. But unfortunately, we've got a ton of hay on the ground, which we'd have to sort out. So maybe not for today, but that'll be the plan for that. Oh, we can actually start using our slurry for fertilizer actually, because we've got a slurry tank. So I think that's what we'll do instead. Right, let's find our fertilizer unit. Where is this guy? So all of our crops should be fertilized now. I mean, the yield bonus is not going to be amazing because we've missed a couple of critical steps, liming and ploughing here and there. But our overall arable land size has increased. So we're well positioned for a bit of expansion, which is what I'm after. Okay, let's just check in on... So cows, obviously we talked about the situation with the slurry, which we need to sort out. Sheep doing their thing. Playground maker haul is looking pretty healthy. Rope maker needs some cotton. Sawmill is out of wood, but we're just sitting on decent quantities there, so we'll leave that as is for the moment. Spinnery is empty. Wagon builder is doing its thing. Alright, let's go ahead and push through into September. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. Okay, September, what do we got? Volvo L12H, that's the smaller of the wheel loaders. Olive harvester, which we don't need. I've got a feeling we're going to get another... Yep, so in September we're going to get another playground project roll off the production line. Nothing we can really do. I think we're pushing into harvest window, October. Let's just check the crop map. Can't speak. Okay, so they're looking pretty close. So we've got fields 10, 8, 9, 7, 6, and 2 for our cotton. So let's just go ahead. Well, how's the lodge piles looking? Looks like they've come up in growth, just a little bit. Let's get this guy off the field because he's been blocking traffic for 2 episodes now. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep again. Alright, here we are in October. Let's check used vehicles quickly. So nothing of note there. Looks like we've had another toy tractor roll off the production line. 150 grand. Yep. Cool. That's pretty reliable income at the moment. Wagon builder. What stage are we at? So still got a ways to go on that. I think it's about 7 months. So it's a little bit slower, but not too bad. Right, crop growth map. Where are we? Fields. Okay, so we need 1 more day. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. Get into this harvest window and get stuck into this harvest. Alright, here we are in November. What have we got? Oh, a Jungheinrich forklift. So let's grab that. Because we've got a couple of these leased. Okay, so we've got that. A Garant slurry. We've got the Garant slurry tank. So this is the mobile one. So I'm going to grab that because I do use it from time to time. And I have used it in FS22. So good to see it make a return. Right, let's go get this cotton harvested. So where is our harvesters? So we'll split these guys up, I think, today. So we'll send this guy over to field number 2, and we'll get started. And then we'll get the other harvester onto field 8, I think. And then while these guys are doing that, I'm going to clear out the sheep barns, sort that issue out. So let's get this guy set up, reset. Okay, and I've just destroyed half the crop. Jeez, that was good. Good work right there. Wow. Anyway, I won't do that again. Alright, let's head on over to field number 8 and get this guy set up. Check in on our lodgepole growth on the way through. So I'm not expecting to see... I was going to say, are they going to appear? Yes, they are still there. Alright, let's... So it should be detecting the field, hopefully. Yep. Reset that. So start with the headlands. 2 headlands. Okay. Right, so we're going to have a pretty busy harvest here. Alright, so let's get this wool moved. Let's check the status of the spinnery first, because there might be some product in here that we need to move on. Okay, so it's basically empty. Okay, good. Alright, so let's delete that. Get it out of the way. Enter demolition mode. Remove. Can I remove it? Alright, let's get these wool pallets moved, and we're going to move these bales. So what I'll do is I'll throw on a quick time lapse while we do this, and then we'll come back in once the bales and the wool pallets are in storage. So enjoy the tunes, see you in a few minutes.
I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to a favorite song, walking on the street when you caught my eye, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. So lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you.
Alright, let's grab our truck and we're going to go sell this wool that is in the trailer, rather than unloading it and putting it back in. So we'll just take it to the central warehouse, get it sold quickly, and then we'll come back in. So continue the time lapse, enjoy the tunes.
With you, looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down.
Alright, here we are at the central warehouse. Let's pretend I didn't run into that power pole. Okay, I'm not expecting a huge amount of cash for this, but every little bit helps. And I'm stuck on the corner. Great driving. Alright, second time's a charm. And I can't sell it here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's see where you can sell wool. Geez, that's really a bit dumb. Okay, prices. Let's find wool. Farmers market, rope maker, spinnery. Oh, we can buy it from the warehouse, but we can't sell it at the warehouse. Wow, that's silly. Alright, let's drive down to the rope maker and we'll drop this off. At least it can go into our production. We can get some rope out of it. Alright, let's continue the time lapse. I'll see you when we get there. Enjoy the tunes. Alright, here we are at the rope factory. Let's get this cotton, or this cotton wool unloaded, get it into the production at least. And let's check in on the quantity. 5,000 litres. So that's set to storing. So we're all good. Playground make a haul, let's have a quick look. I think we just had one roll off, so we're probably going to get one next month as well. So if we go to finances, so where are we now? In November, yeah, so by the end of November we'll have another one. So what's that going to be? Yeah, we're going to need to do another run of planks long up to the factory. And then how far away is our next wagon? So let's have a look. Yeah, it's nearly got its rear canopy, so getting pretty close as well. Alright, what we'll do is leave that video there, guys. Thanks very much for watching, really appreciate it. Let me know how you enjoy the series down below, and let me know how you're enjoying Farming Simulator 25, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.